Hey, Danny. Hey, guys. Gonna let a few get in here. And we will start talking about some stuff. Hey, Amber. Hey, William. Hey, everybody. Everybody doing good today? A lot of rain your way, William. Shoot. It ain't been raining much here. It rained a little last week, but it's been pretty sunny. Hey, guys. Hey, Clifton. Oh, William Casey, we're going to get into that here in just a second. We're going to let a few more people get in, and then we are going to run down what is happening. Bobby Scott, it's a little hot today here too. It had cooled down for about a week, but shoo, goes from hot to cold. Seems like it's freezing cold at night, and then it gets super hot during the day. So just enough to confuse the crap out of you. Hey, Adam. Oh, thanks, Danny. Glad to have you watching. What is author? I don't know what authoritarian stance is, but hopefully it's a good thing. Hey, Australia, North Carolina. Geoff, I am in in the middle of Corbin and London, Kentucky. Hey, Robert. Oh, William, I'm doing pretty good. Shoo, tired today. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. It gets it out there. Lets everybody know that we're here. Hey, Terry. Sandy, I'm from Kentucky. Oh, Alan, we're about to get into where Mr. Smith is and all that good business. Hey, guys. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get right into it. Um, so it's been a week. It has been a week. Um, got a lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. Everything's busy, busy, busy. Uh, thanks, Larry. Amber, we do need a vacation. I've been really hinting that I need to come to Texas so you can show me around. Okay, so question of the year: where is Lee Smith? As you see, I'm here, you know, by myself still. And Lee Smith should have done been back. He was supposed to be back the first of the week. And last time I talked to him, he's supposed to be down there working, right? Well, uh, last time I talked to him, he's like, "Yeah, I'm working." I was like, "We gotta get dirty, get back on the dirty deeds." And what he said, I'm pretty sure I heard music and pool balls cracking in the background. So I'm pretty sure he's not working. But hopefully, he'll be back here in the next day or two because we got to get back to work on Dirty Deeds. Oh, Amber, I don't know that he's fishing. Like I said, I'm about 90% sure I heard the jukebox and pool balls breaking on a pool table. So he can say he's working or doing the most all he wants. I know better. Hey, Ted. Well, I'll take that as a compliment, Pimp J. So, anyways, guys, just wanted to fill you in. I didn't have a good video out for you this week. Got a bunch of stuff going on. So Lee's still out of town, and that kind of has put a little bit of a halt on Dirty Deeds. If you didn't watch the last video, I was trying to do the grill trim. I think we've come up with a solution on what we're going to try to do to it to make it work. We got to do a few altercations, but it's going to be trial and error. But I think we've got a plan, so we're going to work on that. I definitely do not eat my boogers. Thank you. Whoever said that. AB. But anyways, had some other stuff going on this week. I had some other stuff going on. I've started a new job. Everybody knows times is hard, money's tight. Got to buy them groceries. So I've started a new job of the evenings, and that's I got to get used to it. So I've been doing that the past week. Got through all my training, and going to take on some evening shifts for a little while till some other things pick up. So that's why you ain't got a video out today. Terry, I was wondering, what did they do about the gap on it on the 379 EXH? I've never seen one of those, but Mike, I told him if he didn't get down here soon, I was going to start pulling in help from all over the place and going to build it without him. He's like, you better leave that truck alone till I get back. Anyways, we're going to get back in full force to Dirty Deeds. As soon as Lee Smith gets back in town, we're going full force. Let's see. From Missouri. Larry, I would love to. Listen, 2025, we are going to make a full dedicated plan to showing at truck shows from east to west, because there are a ton that I haven't personally got to go to myself. And Joplin, Texas, we want to go to Florida. We're definitely going to be at Matt's. There's a couple in Tennessee, large cars and guitars, semi-casual, all those. And there's one I'd like to go to, which not this year, but we may go in person. Me and Leah talked about it. It's in oh goodness, Atlanta. The Bennett's do that. It's red, white, and or blue or red. I forgot. Red, blue, and white stripes, or I think is the name of it. Something like that. I probably said it wrong, so look over me. But you can look it up. Bennett's are putting that on at the racetrack, and all the proceeds go to wreaths for the graveyards for veterans. And it's a great cause, and I'd like to go down there and just hang out down there for the weekend. but yeah, definitely love to go to GBATS. I've been wanting to go to GBATS for several years and I ain't been able to make it up there. So definitely helping to do that. And Terry, they left the gaps on each side. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to each their own, but if we can't get them to meet like they're supposed to, we may try to make some covers or stuff that I really, 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 really want to get them to meet. That they look so clean that way. That's how they were supposed to look. That's how it was built to look. So that's what our goal. But I'm not. We're not definitely not going to leave the gaps. If anything, we'll do cap covers. Some people had suggested some sleeves. That may be an option, but we're really going to try to get them to meet. Hey, Cody Lynn. Let's see. Will Jam in South Dakota is a great show. When is that one, Mike? When's Will Jam? I've got a whole list. I had in mind a whole there's a whole calendar of them. And I really want to do at least one a month, if not two. Some of these really awesome shows run two in the same month. And if the finances will allow it, Dirty Deeds will be sitting there because we want to show this truck as much as possible. William, you want to know how I know Lee Smith is probably partying like a rock star in Florida? Because I have yet to hear any mention about those grill bars, which means he probably hasn't watched the video. And of course, I didn't bring it up in conversation because I ain't about to drop that bomb. Maybe once he gets home and goes back and watches the videos I've done since he's been gone, I'll probably hear about it then. I'm gonna let him figure it out before I say anything. Huh, Ted, I wish I was slinging beers. I miss bartending worse than anything in this world. If I could have got a job bartending again, I'd have been one happy little mess. But unfortunately, uh, I ain't bartending this time. But maybe, hopefully in the future, soon in the future, I know I got a couple little places we go shoot pool at that if they get to needing somebody, then I'm down. I love bartending more than anything. And yeah, I'd love for you guys to go down. He don't show up in the next week. I'm gonna call in, calling all help I can get to come down here and help. Well, White Shooter, I don't even know I don't know how to respond to that, sir. Thank you. Well, I'll have to look into it. Like I said, I know when we was talking about going to we were hoping to be at Mats this past year. You know, everybody knows that, and everybody knows we decided to go in a lot deeper on this truck. But I wholeheartedly hope, like with everything in my soul, I want this truck to be all over the United States uh, this coming show year for 2025. I want Dirty Deeds to be a presence at every show that we can be at. That's my goal. That's my little dream of this. Hey, Tracy. Packcore, Peterbilt, and ask them if they can add that to remove the gap. Um, Honestly, okay, Terry. So I'll touch on this just since we're on the subject of this piece of trim. All you guys throughout awesome ideas. And I sat and read through comments and I got emails and I appreciate them, every single one. A lot of you guys were on the same page that I was. They weren't, they are not flipped. The on a 379 it tapers. So the 379, the top part is skinnier than the bottom part. It's not by much, it's enough to matter though. It's enough so that you can't mix match them. You know what I'm saying? So just flipping them from one side to the other won't work. But I really believe with my whole soul that the hole placement's wrong or off by a bit. And if the hole placement's off by just a touch, then that can cause the gap. So the idea we're looking at, and there'll be a video, like I said, Lee gets in this week and we'll probably go down there and get right in on that because we've been racking brains about it. But what we're going to do, excuse me, probably is we're going to get it set where we want it, where they meet the way they're supposed to. And then if we have to drill out the holes a bit, maybe in both sections, and to place them right where they're supposed to be, get them to match up in the, it's a little off centered because the top part's shorter than the bottom, but get them to meet up the way they're supposed to be, hook those four in, and then go back and just drill out the way they need to be all the way around it. So that way nobody's ever going to see. It'll be drilled from the back, it'll have the original holes in the trim pieces, and then we will just drill out. It'll be new hole placements, or make them a little bigger on the surround itself, and nobody sees that. Nobody will ever know the difference, and it'll still look pretty. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm having a pretty good day, guys. A little warm. I just got off work. I worked all day, and then, you know, so other than being tired, I realized how tired I am. I'm getting older, guys. Hey, Mikey. Oh, thanks, Tony. I've had it my whole life. Can't go nowhere without this accent. James Journal, nope. We haven't been to any truck shows. Dirty Deeds is still in pieces, but we're getting closer. We will. We'll see. We'll see everybody come March. Robert, Gentry don't owe us nothing. We went over that. I ain't even gonna dive back into that rabbit hole. Gentry don't owe us nothing. Helping your friend, you don't help your friend and expect, you know, that they owe you back. And he's made it very clear that he'll help us in any way we need if we ask him. So we'll get back into, like I said, we will get back into that rabbit hole. Larry, he's talked about hauling with it too. We're gonna show it. We're gonna show the crap out of it for a while. For the whole show season. But yes, he has talked about he's looked at we talked to some of the people that drives for Bennett, and he talked about maybe getting in with them and doing some loads here and there. But it's still yet to be determined. Lee's retired from trucking, but hey, these shows ain't free, and it's a lot better hauling a load to the shows and then showing it, or near the shows and showing it. It's a lot cheaper that way. Ted, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm waitressing right now, but I love bartending. Bartending's my absolute favorite. And I think I'm good on Olive Garden. Yeah, I'm doing good, William. Um, William Maddox, I could. I can get my CDL. Got to find time for it. I wouldn't mind it, really. If yeah, I looked all the legalities of it, and if that truck is not for hire, if it's not pulling a load or running commercial, I can drive that truck without a CDL. That being said, for future stuff, who knows if Lee decides to put Dirty Deeds back to work, who knows? I mean, maybe I may go get my CDLs and try my hand at trucking. I ain't never trucked, but I am considering though getting my CDLs just because I have always wanted to travel. And I wouldn't even mind like doing the buddy system, you know what I mean? Having my CDL so that maybe if I'm a tag along, I could jump over and help drive and all that good stuff. Thanks, Paco. Is there lot leaders for women? I don't know. I don't know. You have to ask the women drivers, and I don't hang out in truck stops much. Of course, Bobby. We won't get into we won't get into church on this live, but yeah, me and the big guy gets along pretty good. Let's see. Got flies everywhere, guys. There's flies out here bad. That's what I'm swatting at. Hey, Michael Smith. That's what I said, Amber. Big question. Let's see. I know that's right. Like, uh, the trucking being a different lifestyle. I'm not much of a loner. I'm a bull crapper. I like being around people. I love being around people. I love working with people. So I don't know if I would like the seclusion of trucking. That's why I said I wouldn't mind being like a like on a team, a trucking team or whatever. Uh, but I'm not sure I'd want to be by myself all the time. As you guys know, anybody that sits and watches, some of you even gripe about it. I love to talk and bull crap. I gotta I gotta have some kind of noise going on, and I don't know. I don't know that trucking is something that I want to look into as a career to do by myself, but I would really, really, really like to be legal and be capable of driving if need be. Oh, there's the Oklahoma Grunt Man. How you doing? Glad you stopped in. Oh, I'm jealous too. I want to see Beetlejuice. My youngin's dying to see the new Beetlejuice. You guys got to go check him out. The Oklahoma Grunt Man. He gets into some stuff. He does some pretty cool jams and jellies, and he gets into all kinds of different things. He has a good time over there. Stu, um, um, you should probably tell her. You shouldn't keep stuff like that a secret. She's not a child, is she? I mean, I might tell the kid if it was a kid. I might tell a kid they ran away. But if it's your girlfriend's cat, you might Might not fill her in on that. A cigar, maybe? Would I look like a what do you call them? Like a boss? Let's see. Anyways, guys, don't get nasty now. Crap. Let's see. The new job I just got, Bobby, I'm waitressing. Oh, I know, Randy, but I'm such a people person. I don't know. I guess I'm a weirdo. I don't like to sit by myself much. I like to have somebody else around. Got something in my hair. Something's flapping. Um, Eddie Gator, no, I do not have a valid CDL. That is a future thing when I gotta get everything. My life's messy right now. I'm real busy, and you gotta take the classes and get in up around here, and it's kind of a you gotta have time for it. And I intend on trying to do it. I want to try to do it, but I want us to get dirty deeds done first, and when I got a little extra free time, I'd like to. I guess it would suck if you had somebody running team with you that wasn't a good driver, Terry. All right, see you, Larry. William, I've definitely got that on the back burner. If I can ever get Lee Smith back in town, we're probably going to set something like that up. That was a great idea. Uh, William Watson, I talked a little bit about that earlier. No, it is going to have to be modified. We've got a little thought process going on. So we're gonna do some refabricating on it, and then we're gonna to see if we can't get it to fit right, so it looks real nice. I may holler at him and see if he won't teach me how to drive a little bit. I've got the basics of it, but Lee says he's gonna buckle down when Dirty Deeds is done and show me all the ropes, all the right ways of doing everything. I can move one around the yard, but he's gonna show me the ropes on how to be safe and drive it right. Oh, thanks, William. I'm hoping to be there again. Like I keep saying, when Lee gets back, he's got the pattern for. I was gonna have him cut my template out to do the floor in the bunk, but he didn't get a chance to. He had to get on out of here and get to Florida. So hopefully, here in the next couple of weeks, I'll be pouring the floor for the bunk. Yeah, Eddie, that's what everybody says. You got to make sure all your stuff's good before you ever pull out. I know that's right, Ted. He better be on his game. He better. have all the beer he wanted to drink while he's down there, because we got to get this truck built. Hey, John Monkoff. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, see you, Alan. So, guys, like I said, I just been jabbering on about some stuff, but I want to keep you guys updated. I didn't have, I felt really, really, really bad not having you all video out this week, but I done some piddling. I have cut a couple dash pieces. I haven't got them epoxied yet, but I'm taking you along with me to epoxy them, and that I'm gonna do testing on with the colors I did the floor in Dirty Deeds, and see what Lee thinks about them. See if we may put them in Dirty Deeds. Oh, guys, okay, let's touch on that. If you guys ain't heard, along with, it's kind of a part of the busyness of this week. So last Saturday, some idiot decided he was going to open fire on I-75 at about 2 mile markers up from me, real close to the area I'm in. I, prayers for all those people that were affected by that. So what that's done to my little town in the Tri-County area, it has shut everybody down, because this guy's an idiot and nobody knows where he's at. He is lost in BFE somewhere in the woods, apparently. And they've brought in all sorts of law enforcement agencies. I think they talked about National Guard. I think they talked about a lot of stuff. But they still haven't found the dude. It shut schools down. My kid's been out of school all week. Like I said, the whole Tri-County area is a gosh dang mess right now. So that's been something else. I got sweat beads and everything running around. So that's been something else going on around here. I mean, we're it's not normal to have mass shootings anywhere, but the little place I'm from is just that. It's a teeny tiny little place, and we are not used to big things like this happening. So they're still on the lookout. They're still using all their gadgets and gizmos and everything to try to find that guy. And good Lord willing, they find him here for too long. William Maddox, that's what I'm trying to do. I've sold a few floors. I've made a few for a couple of people, and I'm hoping to keep making more. My email is wide open to anybody with a 379 or a 389 that's interested in putting an epoxy floor in their truck, because I am ready to make you one. Thanks, John. Well, I love you guys too, Ted. I love all y'all, man. You guys keep this whole project moving, and you all know how stuff is. I know I ain't the only person that has crap happen in life, and good, bad, ugly, or sad. There's always something going on. Sometimes it's a great couple weeks. Sometimes it's a real crappy couple weeks. But I want to keep you guys updated. I don't ever want you guys to think I've just give up on it. You guys have supported and been here and took your all's time to watch this build and to watch just what I'm doing in my crazy life. and I love every one of y'all for it, and it means the world to me. So, like today's live, like I said, I don't have dirty deeds here in the background, and I don't have anything cool to show you that I've got done with it this week. But I want to get on here and let you know where I was and what was going on and the reason I did. John, they think he pre-gamed this. Rumors are I don't know any, definite facts. I'm not in law enforcement and I'm not sitting up there investigating it. So, I mean, don't anybody fact check me or anything like this. But the rumors that I know of, from what I understand, this guy spent a lot of time pre-gaming this event. And they are under the assumption that in the pre-gaming he had gotten stuff like food supplies, things that he needed to survive for a while out there. They think he's running out of it though. They think what he had gotten should be running short by now, and you're right. It is hot. It's real cold at night, and he's probably not in the best shape of his life. So it's probably not going to be long before they find him. All right, see you, Mike Richard. All right, guys. So you guys got any other questions or anything else y'all want to know about real quick? Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys too long today. I just wanted to give you some updates. I promise, as soon as Lee Smith gets back in town, we'll have more Dirty Deeds videos out. We're going to nose dive in. We have a plan. We have a plan. Well, I don't think that's it. I think that's about all I got today, guys. Let's see what color is Dirty Deeds, by the way. Don't say average. Oh, John, the color is the color is candy pearl black raspberry. I preached that the first like I don't know, probably 6 or 8 videos. I used to scream it all the time when we were first getting ready to paint it. Um, it's got a black base, and then it's got candy pearl raspberry as the finishing coats, and it is plumb dumb to see it in real life out in the light. I will never not be amazed at the way that color turned out. Yeah, guys, I loved it at 6,000. Oh man, we're almost at 5,200 right now. You guys have went above and beyond, and I appreciate it so much. If you guys can keep sharing, keep letting people know, guys, Dirty Deeds. It has took much longer than the 6 months we initially was shooting for, but Dirty Deeds is finally coming back together, and it's coming back together in a huge, huge way. So hopefully you guys can share, let your friends know, and watch the last few months of this truck being built before she starts showing next year. Ted would be 10 would be amazing, Ted. I'm ready. I'm ready for everybody that wants to be a part of this. It is a whole vibe just having y'all with me to help build this truck. Lee Smith appreciates it too. It never ceases to amaze us how many people have took interest in this truck. It was just an old rebuild on an old 379 Peterbilt. You know what I mean? And you guys are what's drove Dirty Deeds to go the places that we're hoping it will go. Hi, Melody Mosaic. Tim, I don't know. I don't know how the driving classes. I know used to the school I went to, in my high school, they used to do some training out there. I don't know where they're doing the actual classes and stuff now. See you, Ted. Um, I'll have to look into it more. I know it's up here in London, but if I go do the training to get my CDLs, I want to do my full CDLs. Right now, it's really big. It's not free if unless a company's paying for it, but I know you can do the option. You can just get your automatic, or it's called something else, but where you can just drive an automatic, and I have no use to drive an automatic. I mean, I guess I feel like if you can drive a stick, you can drive anything. So, so I want to take my CDL class wherever that's. I want my full CDLs. Anyways, guys, well, I guess that's enough jabbering. I'm sitting out here, I'm sweating. I'm going to run in and get me some water and cook a little supper. But, guys, I thank you all so much for coming into the live. It means so much to me. And promise, if Lee gets back tomorrow or the next day, I may have you all a video out Wednesday. I won't promise Wednesday, but I will promise to have you all out one out this coming weekend. So keep an eye out. I'm going to throw some shorts out. Guys, if you haven't went over and checked out Jesse and Company on Facebook, check it out. I do snapshots and little sneaky peeks and kind of let you know what's coming up and what's getting ready to happen. So run over there, like and follow the channel over there. And like I said, keep your eyes out. Doing some shorts, going to do some bigger stuff. But Dirty Deeds is about to start happening again. And I want all you guys there for it. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, too, you can still go over, order your decals, order your hats. All that goes to help with the channel and help with the truck build. It's Jesse and Company .square.site. You can always find that on the channel description. So run over there and get those, guys. But I love you all, and I will see y'all on the next one.